Welcome to Toastmasters International's World Championship of Public Speaking.
A gift from Grammie, Eric Feinendegen.
Without exception, we all have that one special birthday. Can you remember yours? For some, it's Sweet 16. Others, the day that we can drink legally. And yet for others, it's any birthday that ends in a 0, meaning we survived another decade. But how many of us can remember a birthday that ends in 2 zeros? For my grandmother, better known as Grammie, she can. For last spring, she turned 100. Contest chair, and anyone who has celebrated a birthday, allow me to repeat myself. She turned 100! Yeah! That's triple digits. That's 25 leap years. That's like reaching 100,000 miles on the odometer of life. She's even older than Toastmasters. Now, does she look 100? Yes. But if you met Grammie, she's sweet, petite, and her smile lights up a room and anyone in it. As we were celebrating her milestone birthday at the nursing home, I asked her, Grammie, what's the meaning of life? She looked at me and said, that? You're mean to your wife? I then wrote down the question, handed it to her, and she gave me back one word. A century of experience, and all she can give me is one word? But it struck me. Even though Grammie had lost her home, her husband, and now her hearing, she wasn't just surviving, her spirit was thriving. The word became much more profound. And that word was today. You see, Grammie is living for the moment. She's scraping every last bit of peanut butter out of that jar of life. And licking the spoon. Her future is today. It takes me back 5 years ago when my best friend Mike took a job and moved cross country. Now, Mike and I, we were like this. When the car broke down at 3 in the morning, who did I call? Mike. When I got married, who planned my bachelor party? Mike. When I started a business and needed a partner I could trust, who did I ask? Mike. And all right, I'll admit it. When I almost fainted giving my icebreaker speech, who was there to catch me? Who was there to catch me? Mike. From the moment he moved out there, we started to plan a reunion. But, as it usually does, life got in the way. In our reunion, went from a definite day to someday to one day. Last summer, I got a call. Mike was going to be back in his hometown in Tennessee. I jumped on an airplane, rented a car, and drove out to his hometown to deliver Mike's eulogy. You see, Mike had died due to diabetes. He was 33. You know, you may have heard that the greatest nation in the world is imagination. I got to tell you, looking at Mike's casket, it was clear to me that the worst nation in the world is procrastination. I always knew I'd see Mike again one day. I just never dreamed it was gonna be that day. Our future is today. Sometimes we can look at life as a can that we just keep kicking down the road. Someday, I'm gonna write that book. Someday, I'm gonna give that next speech. Someday, I just might turn around. Someday. Until eventually, we run out of some days. Because you see, if you've given up on your dreams, dream today. If you need to reach out to a loved one, reach out today. And if you need to call a friend who owes you money, you should have called yesterday. This summer, my family and I, we went back to the nursing home to visit Grammie. And she was celebrating like it was 1969. Grammie had taken first place. It was named Queen of the Midsummer's Day Ball. As I handed her my 3-year-old, he gave her a big, great-grandbaby hug, and their smiling faces took me back to Grammie's birthday and the gift that she gave me. That whether you're 1 or 100 or somewhere in between, don't wait until it's too late to live, to learn, and to love. Our future is today.